points for this evening. What we understand is the autism. If we were going to be precise or accurate about this, we would be saying that most of our thoughts and understanding of autism spectrum conditions are both limited in their breadth, in that we can all recognize autism as it's been superficially or stereotypically presented on YouTube or the television. But most of our ideas about this presenting condition of autism have been created or have come about in relation to the experiences of boys and men. There are many, many myths around women and autism. These range from, but she makes perfect eye contact, she can't have autism, to, but she's so sensitive, she's empathic, she's so caring, how could she have autism? There are so many myths and misunderstandings about what the experience of a diverse woman is like. What we fail to do is to describe how magnificently and cerebrally these women and these girls and these adolescents compensate for their difficulties in spontaneous shared social intimacy through cerebralizing and constantly thinking about what they're supposed to do, thinking about what is going to happen next, and thinking about how am I supposed to manage in this moment. There is a constant underlying experience of not knowing, of reaching for my feelings, of starting sentences with, I think I feel, and a repeated experience of not always knowing that I don't know. So here we're going to be talking about this intense alexithymia, as well as this affective empathy, which we're going to get to. We're going to talk about the effects of the compensation strategies that are applied over time and what these compensation strategies entail and how they mask the degree of distress and almost constant physical and emotional exhaustion that these individuals experience. We're going to talk about the executive functioning difficulties, the constant sensory sensitivity, the impacts on self-confidence and self-esteem. For most women and girls on the spectrum of autism, so much energy has gone into effectively applying and employing compensation strategies as a means of coping on a day-to-day basis, that the developmental stage of true self-worth and self-confidence has been missed. We're going to talk about the intense affective sensitivity. And what do we mean by this? This high sensitivity to emotion, both one's own emotion and the emotion of others, and the fatigue, the tiredness, the physical worn out sense that each of these individuals experiences. And we're going to think about how many of the signs, or if we were to use such an inadequate word, the symptoms go masked to the people around these individuals.